Welcome back to KCBD Sports Extra. Time now for the End Zone Team of the Week, and getting the ball this week, it is the Lovington Wildcats. Take a look at them. These guys beat the 4A #1 team, Portales, 29-21. to win their third straight district title. They're going to be the #2 seed in the playoffs. What an outstanding job the Wildcats have done. Let's start talking to head coach Anthony Gonzalez. All right, Coach, what a big win over Portales to win the district title for a third year in a row.
Yeah, it was a big win for our team. These guys put in a lot of work through this entire season, overcame a bunch of adversity throughout the season, played some really tough teams, and to win the district championship in the second phase of our season was a big, big win for us.
Those early games, you're playing some bigger schools, 5A. You came and played Denver City and Seminole, but that prepares you for the tough district.
Absolutely. I think when you look at the seeding and selection today, every team in our district is in the playoffs. And so in order to prepare us for that, I felt like when we do make our schedule, we got to play teams that are going to challenge us in all three phases of the game, and I believe our non-district schedule did that.
Well, what a game it was with Portales. First, talk about that first half where it was just going back and forth.
You know, we knew they were a talented team coming in, and they'd had a bunch of success coming in, being 9-0 coming in. Knew they had a really good quarterback and they had some speed. But I think it just took us a couple of series for our guys to get settled in. What really was the advantage for us was us up front on both sides of the ball. I felt like, especially there in the second half, our physicality up front is what took over and gave us the edge to help us win the football game.
Well, 29-21 at the half, and that was the final. What was what a change of events in the second half, a defensive battle.
Well, I think, for us defensively, again, it comes down to our guys up front. Those guys got after the quarterback. We didn't have to bring a whole lot of pressure. Those guys did a good job just rushing four guys, and it gives us the ability in the back end to be able to play some coverage. Their very best receiver, who was leading the state in a lot of areas, came in, and he had one catch for 3 yards. And so our guys did a great job in the back end. And then, they're a really good defensive football team as well. And so biggest thing is we were able to sustain drives and maintain field position in the second half. And, we were able to win the game.
Well, Coach, tell everybody about Lovington, New Mexico. I'm sure they know Brian Urlacher. They know about the Blue Field, but just talk about that community.
It's an awesome community. I mean, they support all sports, not just football, and they expect all programs to be successful. And so on Friday nights, the town's shut down and everybody's at Wildcat Stadium and, ready to watch their Wildcats play. And so it's a great community. They support the kids. They support the coaching staff. And they expect all sports to be successful. So it's a great place to be.
Well, this morning, New Mexico announced the playoff pairings. Tell everybody how it looks for the Wildcats.
Well, we have a first-round bye. We ended up getting seeded #2 behind Bloomfield. To be honest with you, my feelings were hurt a little bit because I feel like these kids are deserving of the #1 seed, but how it's worked out pretty well for us. And so we'll get a first-round bye, and then we'll play the winner of Espanola Valley and St. Pius. That will be a home game. And then, just how it's worked out from there, there's a good chance that everything could be at home, which is beneficial to us. And so at the end of the day, I'm not in control of anything. The good Lord is in control of everything. And so he's definitely got his hand in this. And so just excited to be where we're at right now with this football team. And where we are right now as a football team is a direct reflection of their efforts and the hard work that they put in to get to this point.
Well, and Lovington's used to hard work, 19 state championships, 1 bowl championship, and now you begin the third season, non-district, district, and now the playoffs.
Absolutely, and that's a goal for this football team. And, we got a special group of 15 seniors that are on our football team that it's a goal for them to put their number on the back of that stadium, and it's important to them. And I think the success that we've been able to have this football season is a direct reflection of their leadership. We got 15 guys that have been through the program, been through the process, and we're reaping the benefits of that right now.
Well, KCBD honored to be in Lovington. We appreciate you guys coming out, driving to the KCBD studios, and you're the End Zone Team of the Week.
All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Let's talk to some of the Wildcats. Here at quarterback Wyatt Gomez. Wyatt, talk to me about this big winner for Portales to win the district championship.
It's always great for us to get this team win, and just got to move on and work on the next game.
To get a win like this, that's got to bring more confidence to this whole group of men.
Yes, sir. They came in 9-0, so it was hard, but we just kind of came in and just knocked them off their schedule.
Well, and talk about your play in the game. Obviously, the first half was a real track meet.
Yes, sir. It was tough. They scored off like the second or third play of the game, and we just had to come out rally and finish the game.
What it means to you to be a Lovington Wildcat?
It means a lot. I grew up in the town, so like just watching all the people coming up and just finally being here, it feels great.
What's the mindset now as you guys move into the playoffs?
The mindset is bring home the blue trophy and win, and just knock off any other team in our way.
You've seen up behind the stadium all the championships and stuff, and I know last year this team was close. Here you get another opportunity.
Yes, sir. We got to go bring another one home.
Here with Wildcat Anson Marquez. Talk to me about the big win.
It was a big win for the community. I know we look forward for this game every year, and then happy to come out with it.
Talk about just the tough schedule leading up to these big games that have prepared you young men.
The tough games, I mean, they help us out physically and mentally. You know, sometimes you're down, and in big games like that, they help you. And games like that just come through as a team.
First half, a crazy offensive battle. Second half, not a single point scored. I mean, were you surprised?
Yes, sir, a little bit. I was surprised because, I mean, our offense, we're out there and we light up the scoreboard all the time. So, I mean, I play defense too, but so stepping up defensively and making sure our offense can get the ball, that's what we like to do.
Does this give you guys more confidence now? I mean, you beat a team that was undefeated, the top, and I mean, you're obviously right there in this mix to bring home a state title.
Oh, yes, sir. We have all the confidence right now, you know, going into the playoffs right now, get this bye weekend. We'll be ready to go.
Talk to me about what it means to you to be a Lovington Wildcat.
Just growing up, the tradition behind it and everything we have is just all from the people that have laid their legacy before us.
And talk about these coaches and what they instill in you guys, because, you know, the coaches love you, you love the coaches, and that's what makes athletics so awesome.
Yes, sir. These coaches, I mean, they pour in everything to us, which makes us better every day. And at the end of the day, that's what they're there for, just push us more and more every day.
Yeah. And now here come the high school playoffs in New Mexico. You get a first-round bye. What's the mindset now as you prepare to, you know, you got to win to continue to play?
Yes, sir. At the end of the day, we just got to win. At the end of the day, anything's in front of us, we just got to. They're in our way.
Here with Wildcat Valente Herrera. What a big win over an undefeated #1 Portales team, and you win the district championship.
Yes, sir. This big win means a lot to us. Yes, sir.
And talk about in the second half, it was really a defensive struggle.
Yes, sir. First half, we're moving the ball a lot, back and forth the whole game. I mean, came out. Second half, it was a defensive battle. Just had to finish.
What did it feel like that last play? You get the fumble recovery, and I just saw Wildcats jumping all over the place.
Yes, sir. Just had to finish. Yes, sir.
Talk to me about the community of Lovington and how they back the Wildcats.
Man, every Friday they back us up a lot, man. That the stands are always rocking and rolling.
Well, now here come the playoffs. You got to be laser focused here on out.
Yes, sir. One game at a time. Take it all. Get the 20th state championship.
And then just talk about coming out here to the KCBD studios today. You guys are the team of the week.
Sir, it means a lot to be the team of the week. A lot of games being covered by y'all. Means a lot.
Take a look at them. The Lovington Wildcats knocked off the #1 4A team in New Mexico, Portales, 29-21. They win the district title, third year in a row, and now they're the #2 seed in the playoffs. Can't wait to see what the Wildcats do. Stay with us. When we come back, we'll wrap up the show.